hello, hello.
Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. Oh, look at this. Look how gorgeous that is. Transport Fever 2 with me, Mr. Gill, zooming down. Obviously, we're on fast speed here. We're only going 40 kilometers. But zooming down, taking oil to the fuel processing plant, I believe. Oh, watch out, cars. That's a cool car. I want that car. Yes. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. In the last episode, I said I made a lot of mistakes and we needed to fix some things, which we, I think, have done. I've added in a crap ton of rail things, so things are happening faster. That said, I don't know if the money's coming in as fast as I want it to come in. It was coming in better. These guys here will remember, or maybe not remember, I can't remember what I showed you. We're taking the crude from here to the oil, and then taking the oil back to here. That was then being picked up by some trucks, and they were taking it down to there. I thought that's annoying. It was very good to have these guys going back and forth, so they were always earning money. However, I thought it should be more efficient. These guys just go bam, drop it, bring back, and then now there's these two trains here. These guys which take this and dump it all over at the fuel place. We also have these guys bringing more crude into here. So we're producing as much as we possibly can, I believe. This is leveled up at least once. This is leveled once, but we still need to get some work done on that. Now we should have a load of fuel sitting in here. Cool, and then we have Walthamstow. So I extended the train line all the way over to here to Walthamstow. So now we're getting fuel to Walthamstow, which is making that grow, and we're getting fuel to Ramsgate as well. Both these lines to Walthamstow and Ramsgate could definitely use another train on them. However, that's going to be pretty expensive. I would have to add passing places here and probably here somewhere, and then another train. Trains are about 1.6 million for the current setup that we have. That's quite a lot. I think at the moment we're just going to let that fly for a bit. We seem to be rocking in money. Well, not rocking, but rolling in some of the dollars. This is definitely, we need, because it's such a long line, we could definitely use two trains there. So that's probably the next. In fact, let's do that as the next kind of main thing. Now you can see also we've set up these lines so we have a passenger system as well, because Walthamstow will eventually have passengers going towards Ramsgate and Braintree, and possibly further on afield as well. Now, we have one line coming in. Do I just make it one line in? Or two line? What is this? That's a passenger, that's a thing. I could just add a whole extra line all the way, and then we could add an extra line there. That's another line though. I don't think that's smart. Let's get two trains on the same line. I don't want to pay for all of that stuff. So we should be able to do that just by adding a whole load of passing places. You can see we're quite volatile in terms of the money, because we're waiting for these. A lot of these big trains are carrying 300,000 to 400,000 each, and when they drop off, boom, we get it. But in between times, we're losing. Or we can make this line here work. Let's have a look at that line right now, actually. That is the stone. This is not looking. Stone line here, which makes us 94,000. It's got 28 trucks on it. How much does it cost us? It costs us about 100,000. If we put a train on that, that train's going to cost about 100,000, 150,000 in. But it would be a lot more stone, I believe, going back and forth. Does Warminster need it? Probably. Because these guys are going back and forth. That's growing. Is it growing? It's 295. We're producing. It's quite a lot. I kind of like the idea of having a train here. I don't know if I want to build another line. It's so annoying. You know what? I think we're going to do it. I think it's the smart thing to do. Train lines are obviously better. So how do we want to lay this out? We want to have a cargo here coming to a cargo here. This potentially could be a passenger as well, and we could bust the passengers out from Warminster here. This city will grow bigger. So let's think about how we want to place that. So come into here, look at the buildings, look at the cargo station. I think if we go like this, that's good, because that just, we'll just pop straight down. Is that going to join up? That is going to join up like that. I kind of like that. And on the opposite side, we could put a passenger station. Let's just do it. Let's just stop thinking a little bit. No, that's a bad thing. Always think. But let's just stop too much thinking. And now this road here in between we will not need because it just goes over here to stone. So we can actually, we'll get rid of that road eventually. Let's rotate this baby, which I remember the keys to now is M and N. I'm very happy. Oops, I rotated the screen. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. So this one's going to come like I saw. Right. Okay, so then we're going to connect these two rail lines up, which should be relatively easy actually. Tracks, so like I saw. Let's just go as straight as we can. Maybe a bit more like that. And then you trying to maintain always this 120 gradient speed limit. Bam. Okay, cool. They put a little level crossing there, which is awful. I mean, imagine coming up to that and the train just shoots past you. But that's fine. We're going to get rid of that road anyway. Okay, so that's all connected up. That should be fine. Just double check. Yeah, that connects to there. That connects to there. Okay, cool. So let's make a new line. Bam. Bam. This line is going to be a rail line. Rail, and it's Warminster stone process. Okay, and then here at Lower Warminster, it's just going to load the stony stuff. Where is it? That one? Huh, interesting. Where'd it go? And then here, it's going to unload the stone. That's all we want it to do. Cool. Then we need to add in a little train machine, biggie, blah, 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 blah. Train depot. We'll pop him actually a bit further out, like that. Okay, connect that baby up, like I saw. We'll probably put 2 trains on this line. So, you know what? Let's do it right now. Let's. Oh, this is. I wish we could delete the trees. A little bit hard to see. So it's coming out like this. We're going to immediately, from here, come out a little bit like that, and then where is it? Oh, super hard to see. How do we rotate again? No, there. Q. Crap. There's too many buttons. Too many ways to rotate. So this guy comes down, just running parallel for a bit. Like about that long, yep, and then in, like that, yep, yep, oop, oop, oop. And then so if the train is coming out, I think I've got this signal thing down pat now. So the train is coming out of the station. We want it to go like that, and this guy waits there. And then this one goes straight, and this guy goes like that. I think that's correct. I believe that's correct. I think I've got this down pat now, I think. So we need to do a couple more of those because it gives them as many opportunities. This is going to be annoying with the road here. We'll add one there afterwards. So let's add one over here. Track. So from like here. Come out like so, along parallel like so, and then in. Signal wise, this guy's coming first like that, and this guy's waiting there. This guy's coming out, and this guy's going in. I think that's right. If I'm wrong, it seems to work. That's all I worry about. Okay, cool. So that's doing that. That's awesome. Rotate you back a little bit like that. Cool. Fantastic. Well done. Well done. 733. So yeah, we're getting money. Not as much money as we used to, because we don't no longer have that efficient system there. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. If we look at all the lines, at least all of them are in profit. But we're gonna have to borrow money again to make this train. That should be enough for now. So here, buy vehicles, cheap train. Oops, not 2 of them. This is where the upgrades we start adding soonish, when there's really better trains. Is going to be the fun bit. 1.7 million. Okay, yeah, buy that. You go on Warminster Stone. Do it. Do it, do it, do it now. Okay, so then we're going to be able to take off all of these trucks. Slowly, slowly. We want to get this guy, give him a couple of chances to move some stuff around. He should drop it in straight into here, and then it goes straight into there. Let's make sure that he picks up that we've got everything right. Rolling in at his top speed of 40 kilometers, which is fantastic. We really want that top speed going. Bam. Cool. Hasn't picked up a thing. What? What's wrong with you? Load. Oh no, I put tanks on it. I'm an idiot. Ugh. Okay. Crap. Do we get money back? I don't think we do. I don't know. Oh, that was stupid of me. So we don't want tanks. We want like gondola takes 4. Boxcar doesn't do it. Flat car doesn't do it. Gondola. This gondola takes 8, but it goes 80 kilometers, which is useless for us. So we're probably just going to have to go this gondola, which does 4. So add. Do we get money back for that? No, we don't. Okay, that worked. Then turn you around. And then press fast forward. Okay, that should... There we go. Okay, so it's rolling in. Now, okay, that was stupid. Oh. To be honest, I'm making so many mistakes. It's going to take me a little bit longer to get to that trillion. I have played this game before. I've done all right. Covered the whole map with everything like that. I know this is hard version, so it's a little bit more tricky. Things are a bit further apart, I think, and you know, maybe not as much money for stuff. I don't know how it actually works. Don't slow down the cars stop. Train goes first. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's now doing that. Excellent. So we need to get rid of all of these cars. Now, obviously some of them are carrying stuff. You're not carrying anything, so you're going sell. Bam, sell. Bam, sell. As they come up, we're just going to get rid of them all. Obviously, we could just sell them all, but they've still got stuff in them. I don't want to lose that stuff. Like so. Cool. Alright, I will come back in a second. Alrighty. Okay, so cool. We got rid of all that line. I added another train to this, so they're doing okay. I actually think I could add one more train, but we don't have the money for it at the moment. But let's also check these boys out. You know, these are using the old stagecoaches, which would carry like 4 brick, which is kind of useless, and they're probably costing me a lot of money. So let's go to manage all vehicles. Let's select all of these babies. Let's sell them. Bam. Let's close that up. We're in pause. Let's come to here. Let's go to buy vehicles. Let's see what we've got. We've got the Benz trucks, because we're now in 1918, so effectively about 25 years or something has passed since the last episode. I just had to get shit going on. So this one can carry 8 of the bricks at 40 kilometers an hour. This one can carry 7. Bam. These cost 97,000. How many can we buy? 6. 7. 6. Right. Done. These go on the line, obviously, on the Walthamstow. Why do I keep calling it Walthamstow? Oh, that's the other name, the other place. Okay, so that's... We had 17 carrying 4, now we've got 6 carrying 8. It's probably not the same. But we can add more of these vehicles here. They're also going to go a lot faster. It's slightly annoying that they're all grouped together, but over time that'll even itself out, I believe. Okay, so we've probably add another train there for sure. I think this line will end up being quite a nice one for us. Let's have a quick look at it. Warminster Stone is losing money hand over fist. Fantastic. But it's all about getting these lines in, and then these trains are going to become faster and more efficient. Can carry more stuff, all of that kind of stuff, and suddenly we're earning a lot more money because we're overproducing. Every depot here has a load of stuff sitting around waiting to be moved. We just need to get to the point where we can move it the most fastest and efficient and right way. Oh, look how they all spread out now. That's gorgeous because they're waiting. Why are they? We're waiting too long, but I don't know if I want to change that just yet. Okay, awesome sauce. But yeah, I mean, you can see this place is empty. The train's going to come now and drop up 28, and then this train will come 28, but it will sit empty for a little while. We need to really ramp that up. The production, you can see, can go well more, and shipment is demand from here. That will start to increase as these trucks go back and forth. We've got 690,000, so actually let's add a couple more of these vehicles on. 3, 4. Bam. So now they should be coming on. Excellent. Look how much faster they move. It really is quite a big difference. And that should really turn this line, this Warminster line, into something a little... Oh, look, we're going up to 300 people. That's awesome. Because, yeah, that's brilliant. Okay, so Warminster is starting to look pretty nice. It's a nice little town, nice little village, things going on. It is definitely growing. Let's have a look at if we can do any public transport yet. That would be land use. No. Destinations. Okay, so interesting. So this shows us how many people are using this street. You know, one person's coming around here, 7, 8, 12, 14. That's not bad. That is a bus route, potentially, not a huge one. But 18 people are coming over to Walthamstow, so that is interesting. So these two cities are starting to grow, and we're starting to see 18 is not a huge amount. Not a huge amount, but it is interesting to see. In terms of Walthamstow, there's got 11 people coming all the way over to Ramsgate. And then we've got 15 people going from Ramsgate to Braintree. We just need to grow these cities a little bit more, I think, before we can add in some passenger stuff. But it could be potentially not a bad idea to think about putting a bus line into Warminster for sure. Sorry, I keep on hiccuping. That's always a thing, and when I do YouTube, when I record and talk a lot, and actually in general in life, I hiccup a lot when I talk. I don't know what it is. I think I'm not breathing fast enough. I'm talking too fast. Who knows? But money is rolling in. So effectively, we lost money. No, that was investments. We made 85,000. Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see how much money we made. So let the thing roll for a little bit, and let's try not spend any money. Now, okay, so we're running out of stuff here, so we definitely could use another train. And look, they're both stuck down this end. We could have almost 2 trains. 4 trains back and forth. I think that's not a bad idea, considering we will eventually want to take this brick somewhere else. Who else needs the brick again? Brackley can take brick. Wadhurst can take brick. Wooler can take brick. And Frome. Frome is where we'd probably want to take it. All the way on a train line. So that it can still be a passenger line. Because we can take it from here and drag it all the way. We can join Walthamstow. Or Walthamstow could have 2 passenger lines or something like that. We could have another passenger line here and a passenger line there. That could be interesting, and a bus in between them. That could be fun. Sometimes, you know, we are on a road to $1 trillion, and it's going to take a little while, guys. I mean, if I just let the game sit and play now, I think we're earning a couple of million a year or something. How much are we earning? Oh no, 696,000 last year, but that was with investments. So that's about $1 million. We're earning a year, and look, you can see almost all of it's coming from the railroad now, which is fantastic, because that's what we've basically done. So I think in the first couple of episodes, I screwed up a little bit too much and focused on these trucks. Now we've got these railroad guys going hardcore, and it's a lot better. And look, you can see here, the trucks are just doing the short haul, and all of these can be upgraded actually, which is going to make things a lot faster. I don't need to upgrade them yet because we're just not providing enough of the stuff with the trains. The trains will have to be upgraded. That's going to cost me a lot of money. Trains will eventually have to be upgraded. We're still going for the cheapest trains just to move stuff around. But definitely what we want to do, I think, when we get another $1.5 million in the bank, we're going to buy another train for this stone thing, because it's just not enough. Yeah, it's definitely not enough now. So now we're wasting time. Actually, you... Boom, you're sold. I just don't need you, mate. I just don't need you. We're not producing enough stuff. Yeah, I could borrow some more money. I can borrow 500,000 more. Oh, I don't know. Let's just wait. Okay, I'll come back in a second. Okay, so we've got a bit of money in the bank, so that means we should be able to just do a little bit of like something like this. Select this one, and we should be able to duplicate it. Wait a sec, we don't have any money anymore. Oh, we just had enough to do it. Okay, fantastic. And this one's going to head out from here. Now, if we look at our bank balance, basically what's happening is because of the way the trains are running, we're running on a 2-year cycle. I don't know if this is a year. This is not even a year. It's like a 6 months. A 6-month cycle. So we earn money and then we lose a bit of money. Then we earn money, then we lose a bit of money. And that's just the way the trains are arriving. So that just tells me we need more trains. More trains on the lines so that they're constantly delivering stuff. That's kind of the issue at the moment. But now we've got 3 and they're kind of spread out, which is nice. This one's coming back. I definitely think we could fit 4 on this line. Let's just make sure nobody's... Yeah, so these guys should pass each other here. Oh, I thought that wasn't going to stop for a second. The problem is now, of course, that these guys are going to be slowing down too often to pass each other. So that could play a little bit of an issue and might end up being better to have 2 lines that then just, when they get to here, they join up. But they can either take either line as they leave the station, but they come into one delivery place. If you know what I get, you know what I'm saying? You kind of see what I'm saying? Instead of having all these crossings, we just have 2 double lines all the way down. And then at both ends of the station, they join into one, or there's a line coming here, and they just have, we put like a crossing bit so they can go on either line and put some signals there. I think that might be a smarter way to do this eventually, but we'll have a look. Okay, so now that's coming, brilliant. We could definitely fit 4 on there. 4, look, because there's space now. One guy here coming back. There's another, we can put another passing, or we did put another passing there. There's a passing there. Probably put another passing in there, but that once we put in like so many passings, we just definitely need another line for sure. But that should start to give these guys more of this stuff. Cool, that's definitely brilliant. That's doubled the production in the last 10 minutes or so, which is excellent. The shipment is the thing now, is that Warminster is not taking enough of it. 77,991. We're up to 313 residents. Oh, we got our first skyscraper. Look at that. Well, not really a skyscraper. I guess it is. How many floors does it need to technically qualify as a skyscraper? I don't know. But it is the first big building, I believe. Warminster is now our largest town. Yep, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it is. That's awesome. So that's super cool, super cool, super cool. And we are earning. Ooh, and we got new trains. The crocodile, I love the crocodile. That's a beautiful thing. I don't know much about trains, but I like the way they look. I'm not a train person, but they look good. Right, ladies and gentlemen, okay, I think we've done all right. We're back on track. So we've kind of just taken 2 episodes there to kind of correct ourselves, because we in the first 3 episodes, we definitely made some mistakes. We're now back on track, and our cash flow is pretty good. It's a little bit up and down. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little bit blip, 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 blip. But why is this only making 500,000 now when it was making $1 million before? I don't know. I think we're good. I think we're good. Pretty sure we're good. We have flow of cash. That's the most important thing. Constantly coming in. See, this is not making any money anymore. Why aren't you making any money? This is the... Where is it? This line. Back and forth. Dropping it off. Picking it up. There's heaps to pick up. I don't know. I don't know why that's not as good as it used to be. I guess it's faster. We have to have a look at that. But money is rolling in. We're doing okay. So in the next episode, we got to, in between episodes, I've got to let some time pass again, get some more cash rolling in. We really need to kind of improve this. We're going to add another rail guy to here. And then we're going to think about how we can get more fuel from here into Walthamstow and into Ramsgate. So that'll be more trains running on these lines here. So we'll have to do some modifications there. Then I think that will have grown Walthamstow enough and Warminster enough that where is it? Land use, destinations. That these destinations would be increased significantly. We can see there's a lot more people rolling around here now. And once these destinations have increased significantly, we can add in a passenger line running from this cargo station here. I think is the smart idea. We're going to curve it around up to Walthamstow, and we're going to bus people from Warminster to the station. It's a little bit annoying, but I think it's the best thing to do. Unless I just think it'd be silly to put in a passenger rail here to there when we eventually want to take this brick all the way up to Frome anyway. Yeah, I think that's a kind of smart thing. There's no real need, I think, to replace this with rail. I think this is going to work fine with these buses. It's very close. It's very close, and this city is going to spread out for sure. How big is it now? 316. Look at that. Awesomeness. So we're definitely providing a lot of the stone. Is there stone in here? There is stone there. This guy's got some stored. Somebody's just arriving, but not close enough. So we're going to definitely need another train there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope some people will enjoy this sort of game. A lot of people won't. I like it. It is management, basically. Management sims. Oh, look at this. Oh, no. I have to curve it to stop there. No, I didn't have to curve it to stop there. I could actually take this line this way. Only one line needs to go there. This line can go all the way over here. There's no real need for it to do that. Interesting. Interesting. But I do want to bring that passenger line over. Oh, we'll just leave it as it is. We'll leave it as it is. Cool. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.